Mikel Arteta, would you rest Bukayo Saka ahead of Shakhtar Donetsk on Tuesday? Tomorrow, Arsenal face Bournemouth in the Premier League at the Vitality Stadium. It is the big 5:30 p.m. kickoff on Sky Sports. Let's go. No 3 p.m. blackout for us Arsenal fans to worry about. Obviously, Bukayo Saka had come off injured in the 2-1 defeat to Greece. He returned to London Colney. He's had various fitness tests, a training session. But would you look after his minutes or would you start him? And by the way, look at that kit. That kit looks nice. We will be wearing that kit tomorrow against Bournemouth. It's our third kit. It's going to be making its debut. But back to Saka. We need to measure his minutes. Because after this game, we've got an important Champions League game against Shakhtar. And then a big, important clash against Liverpool. When we face Bournemouth, there's always a big memory behind it. Like when we had so many good vibes playing in this kit as William Saliba scored a banger. Gabriel Jesus, Alexander Zinchenko raised the level of Arsenal. We cruised to a 3-0 win in this wonderful pink kit. As Granit Xhaka finds some good form as a left-centre midfielder. Or then when you go back to last season where Kai Havertz scored his first Arsenal goal in the 4-0 win. It was a big goal for him. He scored his first Arsenal goal, started to win over the fans. You know, people were saying he got a pity penalty. They're proved wrong. In it, Lee Gunner. Even when you look back to the 3-2 win when we scored in the last minute, that was good vibes. Although we should have won that game comfortably. And we did the following season. You know, we scored 7 goals against this Bournemouth team last season. 4-0 win away, 3-0 win at home. What about Gabriel Jesus? Would you start him for tomorrow's game or have him on the bench? For me, he starts on the bench. Yeah, he needs minutes. He needs to find some form. You know, Ian Wright's come out in defence of him. But for me, this is a player that we've moved on from. Similar to like Eddie Nketiah, Emile Smith-Rowe. We've raised the levels. You can't falter. You have to be fully fit every game. And you can't be as selfish as he has been right now. And shout out Charles Watts. If you haven't, go over to his channel and subscribe. He is a reliable news source for Arsenal content. Arsenal journalist. Here's what he had to say. He was at the press conference. Or at least I think he was. He says Arteta is hopeful about Bukayo Saka. He says that if Havertz trades today, he has a chance to play. Martinelli at the training session outside. But it's a risk as he had returned from international break. Partey is fit. Odegaard's not fit, but next week he could be. Timber, White and Zinchenko are close, but not yet fully confirmed back. When you look at these fixtures coming up, what would your starting 11 be? Would you start Raheem Sterling? He done okay against Southampton. Personally, I would. If Martinelli is injured, we don't want to risk him. He's in a good run of form as it is. We don't need to play him so many minutes and then for him to be injured again. So in goal, I'd have Raya. At right back, I'd go with Thomas Partey. Because I think we've got enough firepower in midfield and no firepower at right back, you know. The 2 centre-backs, Gabriel and Saliba, of course. Left back, Calafiori. In midfield, you'd go with Mourinho to get his first start for Arsenal. Alongside Trossard. And then have Rice as the 6. Then on the left, we've got Raheem Sterling. On the right, I would go with Bukayo Saka. I'd give him 60, 70 minutes. And then at striker, Kai Havertz. Surely he's fit and available for this game. Let me know what you think, guys. Appreciate all the support on the recent videos. There's my Bournemouth preview. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Close to 400 subscribers. Tap the likes. Let's go.